That's a baby bear. Oh, it's not a baby bear. It's a wolf. It's a wolf. Abort! It's a wolf.
Hello and welcome to Zen Plays Games Badly, Streams Games Badly. We're here. Uh, we're only an hour late, which has more to do with the kind of person that I am, really, than anything. Um, because uh, I went dancing, and it took a lot for me then to get going when I got back. But I'm here. I'm here. Raft is kind of loading in the background, taking its own sweet time. Um, Processing Vulkan shaders, as it does when you run on Linux like I do. Um, but we're here. We are up and functional. Wow, functional. We're up. Let's just accept that. Had a good day. Generally speaking, it's been quite good. Um, Today is the day that I go and learn how to do therapy. We had a really good kind of um, like uh, round conversation about the process of therapy, and the experience of some of my classmates who are already out there doing it, doing the job, not getting paid. Um, yeah, because how dare students get paid? It's the full thing, but we don't get paid. You get 100 hours free, and the world gets 100 hours free counselling from student counsellors while we're learning. Kind of the trade-off being we're learning, so we won't necessarily be as slick as somebody who's been doing it a while, but we have also been in training. What are we, 2, 3, 4, 5 years at this point? So we kind of know what we're doing. I mean, but there's nothing like actually the experience of doing it, of kind of walking with somebody through a problem. Um, but still, we kind of know what we're doing. There are movements in our sort of governing body, their sort of certificating body, to basically say no, we should actually be paying at least second year students um, for their time, but it's not going to happen until after I'm qualified, if I qualify, obviously. I say if, not that I think there's anything that's likely to stop me being qualified at the moment, but obviously life is lifing. And there's still a lot of work. I've got to do 100 hours voluntary between now. Sorry, there's a hair floating somewhere in the middle of my face. It's probably stuck on my glasses. It does that. Yeah, it's stuck on my glasses. So I've got to do 100 hours voluntary between now and next year. Or is it somewhere here? Is it gone? Yeah, I think. We're going to do 100 hours voluntary between now and next year, and that's a lot of hours. Um, Kind of when you kind of get down to it. Because we've only got sort of 38 weeks to do it. I'm hoping I can get started over the summer. I had a really positive conversation with some placement places. I've been trying to get a placement since Christmas, but we're a little quiet. Little quiet. That's not like me. How am I? I'm good, apart from surprised that I'm a little quiet. Let's have a look. What button have I pressed? that means I'm a little quiet. So if I do that, am I louder? No, not really. Let's have a look. What are we on? We're on that one. We can do. And how's that? Is that better? Am I louder? Um, oh, quiet wasn't you. Small button, small. I will change my settings back then. That's if I can, actually. Can I? No. Um, let's. Oh no! Oh, it's crashed. It's changed the thing, and now it doesn't want to change back. Let's see if it'll do it this time. We are. Hopefully, that'll work. Um, Raft is loading in the background, which is functionally the problem. I think it's there. There it is. I've got it. It's actually attached to my mustache. That was quite painful. Um, so Raft is clicking along on the background. Small human is allowed to hit buttons, uh, but but oh, there we go. I can just everything is chugging, so Raft is loading. That's how that works. We're gonna so we there's nobody else. It's just me. But I've said I'm playing Raft, so I'm gonna play Raft. That's I want to play Raft. I am very tempted, being as we're at the island, like we are where we're trying to go. And I'm very tempted to just kind of go, do you know what? What I'm going to do actually is just leave, take the raft somewhere else. But that feels mean. So let's bring the game up. Let's see, let's share that. There we go. You can see it now. That side. I think maybe what I should do is just flip my video so that actually it works for me. But I haven't done that yet. So hope everything's been good for you, Anders Carmel. Welcome to the chat. I missed that. It's gonna be one of those days. But I have water. I haven't eaten. But I have water. Like I've eaten today, but like not dinner because I went dancing. By dancing, by the way, I don't mean that I like that there's a sort of a weird disco that I decided to head off to. What actually happened is it's a very weird size game. What are you doing? Let's try that. Get off, Bruce. I was on the upstairs. Couldn't work out where he was. I was up there. Doing a drawing commission for the first time in ages. Happy to do a thing again. Yay for drawing commission. So I am going to need metal. So, being as I am all by myself, and there is an island there that I could visit, that's probably not fair. What we got? Copper. What I could do is spend the time idly talking to you lovely people, while also doing some diving stuff and just kind of collecting. How did I miss that? Doing some collecting. Can PM a preview if you'd like. Got about 50 hours in. Whoa. Yeah, go on then. Send over a preview. Let's see what you do. 50 hours, Anders Garmel. That's a lot. I um yeah, I've opened the phone, so if you do decide to message, I was just thinking to myself, do you know what? What I could do actually, being as I'm by myself, I could make myself the required stuff. So I could make. I don't want binoculars. What am I going to want? I'm going to want an oxygen bottle. Oh, I only need fine goo. That's all right. I can do that. Probably. There we are. Let's just craft an oxygen bottle. There we are. Is it just sort of? There we are.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello. That was a surprise. I was not expecting anybody else to be joining me. Hello, Zaki Blade Daniels. Welcome.
Thank you. Can I still join the game?
You should be able to. Yes.
What's the
Um,
code?
that's a good question. One moment. That is very nice, Anas Garmel. It's going to be. I'm not going to say anything about that, but that's really cool. Let's see. What is the code? Normal. It's doing that thing again. Let's see. What do I have to? How did I fix it last time? Because I pressed the button. Right, hang on. Right, what I'm going to do is, being as it's only me, I'm going to head out of the game.
Okay.
And I will reload it and see if it wants
Can
to. See if
Can I
it wants
pick
to.
your brain?
You can. There's not a lot of it, but you're welcome to what I've got.
You know, parlay.
Yes.
How many times can that be activated in a day?
In a day, it's not a per day a thing. It's a per event thing.
Okay, so it's how many? Is it one an event then?
It depends on how good your ritualist is. The maximum that we've ever got is 3.
Okay.
But it has been, forever since we activated Parlay.
Yeah, that's true.
So, Senpai noticed me. I mean, absolutely, Anas Carmel. That is a very good image. Hi, Nifsig. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Charlia. Welcome,
Hi,
welcome.
Talia. Hi, bestie.
One of those. So Parlay, for those of you who don't do the Hero Fest thing, is a keeper skill. The keepers are unusual in that they have 4 skills that they can activate, but we can only activate 2 at a time. Mostly, you can kind of activate 3, but we don't talk about that because the cost is extortionate. But 3 is possible. And Parlay is while you have the keeper banner, and you are sort of holding on to the keeper banner, you can call Parlay, which means that no fighting can happen. Normally, it's interpreted as within 30 foot of the banner. It used to be as written that you can literally pick a person and go, we're going to do parlay, and you and they can't fight. It's not going to really work in the way that Fest is now set up, but that's how it used to be.
So 30 foot of the banner. Okay, noted.
Yeah, I mean that's what we have played it the last time we activate it, but it has been years.
That's fair. I think it was 2 years since we last activated it.
Well, it's actually been longer.
Oh, we used it in
We did,
2024.
but we didn't activate it.
We did in the end.
Well, we borrowed the ability from somebody.
Okay.
So it wasn't. We needed it. We needed it quick. My character did a bit of a flat foot deal with Salazar.
Okay.
That was how we got it that time. You'll have to excuse me. I'm gonna. So the game is loading. I'm going to need to rescue my dog who's got himself trapped staring at a wall. So if he could back up, he would be fine. He is, however, stuck. One moment.
Of 4 times. That's not a good I need to find out what's going on. I clearly wasn't on the place. Well, let me ask.
I mean, I think that all in its own.
Ba-bum. And we're back.
Yay.
Before the llama song, you will be pleased to know. Right, let's see. Do we have? No, I do not have crossplay hosts
That is so weird.
because I clicked the button and everything. I just need to go put some water in my character. Let's see. Have I been disconnected from Steam? Is Steam doing something?
I'm also very hay fevery, so if I end up sneezing, I apologize.
Well, no, Steam has updated its news store, but that doesn't seem to be that seems to be fine. Okay.
I think it's just destining for you to play the game alone at this point.
Me to play by myself. Let's see. Right. Social. Lobby. Blocked. Menu. Okay, I'm going to try bouncing it back to main menu. Let's see if this works. Yes, we want to save before exit. Now, last time I did this, it just crashed on me. All right, so we're back here. Load worlds. Friends can join. Crossplay on. Orin Rakafa. Zen plays. There you go. Load world. All right, let's find out. Zaki Bay Channels is currently on a 3-stream streak. Well done.
Yes. Thank you.
Like you need more coins.
I mean, I got 2.7k.
2.7 thousands.
Yeah.
I think that's more than my highest redeem. I'm gonna have to come up with large redeems. Just to kind
I mean,
of
it's mainly because I've been playing with you and just watching the stream on standby, because, mod as well.
Yeah, rather than, using them to scare the life out of me.
I mean, to be fair, you've upped it to like 5,000, so I don't have enough.
Good. No, still, host mode. Okay, see whether or not you can find me using Black Xanthus. Like, people watch me do it this time.
How can I find you playing Black Xanthus?
Well, because it says host Black Xanthus game mode normal. Normally there's a code, isn't there?
Yeah.
I am not seeing a code. Code.
Is it with a capital Z?
No, X.
Oh, that's what I meant. My brain is not braining. Give me a minute.
That's okay.
Black Xanthus. I can't spell either, apparently.
BlackXanthus.
You. Nope.
No. And the game is suddenly gone tiny while I try and see whether or not there's something going on in the settings. No.
Could be just Raft servers being thing. Hang on.
It could just be Raft being weird. Because I think the last time I did this, it took a while, and then whoa, ding, and
That was me. Sorry.
then decided that it was going to work. No friends online. Meh. Let's go main menu, exit game. You want to stay before exit? Yes. Leaving the world. All right, let's settings. Controls. So there's nothing in here about whether or not I want to do crossplay. Just make it nice and big so everybody can see it again. So we load that one. We turn on crossplay. Friends can join. Because my only other options is nobody can join and invite only.
I mean, if you do invite only, that could probably work for me.
But then I would, okay, invite only.
And
Crossplay.
if anyone else, if Elusive does join us, then you might have to change it. But hey ho.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he's late, like
Yeah.
by an hour.
I mean, I was only late for a little bit.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that's okay. It's not like that. This is our a thing that we've been doing 7 years, 8 years, or something.
No, that's fair.
I know Elusive is not in the country. That doesn't mean I can't pick on him.
To be fair, Rosalind, he always picks on Elusive when he's not in the country.
Yes, like
And when he accidentally made his old chat believe that he was married to Elusive at one point by doing that.
Yeah, right. So I do not have social.
What the fuck?
I can invite Sin Within, who I have not seen in forever. Profile. What's that?
I wonder
saying?
if I can add you on Xbox and see if I can join that way. Oh, I can add you on Xbox.
Oh. I don't know if we're doing anything special. Are we? Is it working? Is it connecting?
I don't know. I think you need to add me back, but I don't know how that works. So, I'm gonna refresh my raft.
Hey, Miss Polly, welcome to the stream.
Last time I think you needed it to load for a little bit and then it let you do it, but I don't know what's happening this time. Hi, Miss Polly.
Let's just cook some fish. So we are struggling with the fact that the game is like it's running fine for me, which is not a kind of great excuse, but it is. It's fine and smooth and.
I mean, it's a start, to be fair. Normally it doesn't run fine for you, so...
Well, yeah, no, I mean, I've got to say that getting this new graphics card from a friend of mine, Anya Kovas, has absolutely made the world of difference.
So, does that mean your PC is no longer a potato?
Well, I suppose it's not quite a potato. It's a slightly more powerful than a potato, but not by a lot. So I need a slightly faster hard drive if I'm going to be gaming on it, which is kind of the next step. Because what I absolutely need is more RAM. But there is no way that anybody's going to get RAM
anytime soon.
Anytime soon, yeah. Still says normal. I'm sat looking at this. It is. It's like why?
I'm just spending the stream providing commentary that through your stream.
I mean, also entirely possible. My plan for the stream was being as we are sat next to a plot island, and we don't have temporary bliss, and we don't have elusive. So I did contemplate just making the raft bigger, so that when they came back, the raft would be massive. For no reason other than it entertained me.
I mean, that's
Um,
fair.
but I've tried doing some diving, but we're right near some cliffs. So I've made myself an air bottle to see, but I can't.
Nice.
So I can't. But sadly, it's too dark to see anything. So
Yeah.
the fan's working overtime. Yeah. Well, the fans. Yeah. My PC did get quite warm because the graphics card is. I don't. I think if my PC was closer, you could probably hear it. You should build
Rafting,
lots of crates, label
why?
them, and just put everything in one crate. Oh man, that is such a good idea.
Please don't.
Like a tower of
Please.
crates straight up in the center. That is
No.
such a good idea. Let's see, can we fit it in? I suppose probably we would have to build here. Okay, let's see, can we? All right, we're
Can I
gonna need
join the
more.
world?
We're gonna use. Are you gonna? You're trying to stop me?
No, I just want to be able to join the world.
What? It's still saying host game mode normal. I mean, what I can do, actually, because oh, Bruce, get off the, get off, get off. Save the world. Exit the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce the whole thing. It's the one thing I haven't tried is actually restarting Steam. So just need to put that back to so you can see my lovely face. So we're going to restart Steam and see what happens. Let's exit Steam from here. Give it a minute while it shuts everything down. And then exit over here. No, that's OBS. Don't exit OBS.
Please don't.
Hi, Bruce. Hi, Bruce. Stop being mean to Bruce. He just wants a nibble. He can't have a nibble. Not allowed. Banned. Banned.
Unfortunately, Charlie, his nibble is a lot more of a bite than a nibble. And it hurts.
Yeah, I don't consent to that. He doesn't listen, but I still consent to that. Um,
Fish are friends from Miss Polly.
Fish are friends, not food. Right. Is the problem Steam? Is that the issue? Let's see. Is Steam
I can
loading?
feel the need to sneeze, but it won't let me sneeze.
It won't let you sneeze.
No.
Like a standard Charlie nibble. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, so Steam is chugging along in the background. Okay, so Steam is doing something. I do like a nibble. Look, you are clearly closer to sharks. That's kind of what I'm hearing here. OBS is using 311% of my CPU.
I don't think that it's supposed to go that high.
It's well, the thing about Linux is that those percentages are more about how much time this thing is spending on the CPU. And because the CPU has multiple cores, 300% is actually not that bad. So it would be if I only had a sort of a one core CPU. And the actual, so for those of you that ever decide to run Linux, load average is what you're looking at. And on a sort of desktop like this, you're probably wanting kind of a load average that's less than 10. On a server, you want a load average less than 1. So it's very different load averages. Are you sharks or vampires? Well, I mean, I think that you are probably closer to sharks. Um, because when vampires do it, it's pleasurable. Obviously, that's clearly the difference, right? Vampire sharks, that has got to be a Netflix movie. Vampire sharks, complete overkill. Is a vampire shark. Apart from the fact that obviously you don't need to get into the water.
I will be right back. I'm just gonna fulfill my beverage.
I'm pretty sure I don't like being wet, so you have misread me entirely. um, yeah, I mean, I think that those are different conversations, but that's okay. So Raft is loading. It hasn't loaded Vulcan shaders this time, and is being a bit slower to load in the background. So while that loads, I'm going to go and find out what's the matter with the dog, because he is being very needy tonight. Probably because it's dark. I think he's lost. One moment.
Of 4 times. That's not a good I need to find out what's going on. I'm clearly in the wrong place. Well, let me out.
I mean, I think that all in its own. A llama, there's a llama, and another little llama.
I thought I got you, but clearly I wasn't quite back in time. Right. 4th time's the charm. Right. Load worlds. Crossplay. Password.
Is it working?
Well, I don't know. I mean, this is how it went the last time.
Sorry, I went to go get a drink. I don't know if you heard that because you were distracted by the chat.
I mean, I'm easily distracted. Let's see if we can get the game window to work. So that's loading. Just want to build Sharkula 2 out of 10 stars on IMDb. It exists.
Oh my god.
Vampire sharks exist. Okay, adding that to the watch list. Sharkula.
Gotta give a review on it next week.
Well, if I can find it. I mean, Prime is a really good place for that kind of movie. They have quite a selection of old. No, not there. What's going on? Count Dracula's curse manifests in a bloodthirsty great white shark terrorizing a tourist town. A hunt for this new predatory species uncovers vampires aiding its survival, leading to monstrous encounters and a deadly trail of carnage. 2022. So it's not even like it's an old movie. This is, is this some sort of student movie? Is that what we're looking at? Right. Well, I'm gonna bob around in the game for a bit and see if the game decides that it wants to let people join. My internet is fine. I'm streaming fine.
I don't know what the issue could be. Apparently, RAF servers are completely fine. There's no issues. Oh well, you're just stuck with me just monitoring on your stream and narrating it.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm gonna bimble through into the center of this island, try and get some more metal.
Be wary of bears.
Be wary of bears. Mean love. Bears mean love. It's fine.
Not
I'm
one
not
bear.
gonna explore the islands.
No, but if you're trying to get to the center of it, just be wary of bears.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna, I mean, I feel it would be mean to explore too much of the island. Let's see. Beyond this point, no loitering, no littering, no cameras with flash, smoking or drinking, unauthorized vehicles. Something, I think that's meant to be trespassers, will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Excellent. Come find me, bestie. You do that. Your game is small. My game is small.
It is.
There we go.
Oh.
Still game mode normal. Why? What have I clicked? Ooh. There is a hole. Am I getting the hole? Why? Oh, there we go. An invisible wall? What's that? What's going on? I can't go into this part of the island. Okay. Seeing if there's resources. Shot in 4 days, so possibly a student job. Or a massive budget. Like, that's how that works. Hey, look, this breathing mask really works a treat.
Oh, it does.
No, still game mode normal. Anybody out there want to do me a Google to see why Raft might not be connecting to the crossplay servers? Like, is there something that I need to do? Because like we've not had a problem before. At least not one that isn't fixed by me kind of coming out and starting again. Are there just no resources down here? That'd be
All
sad.
I'm getting is but this is like from a year ago. So I don't think it would be a beta option anymore.
I mean, it might still be in beta, but
Apparently, the one I've got is go to library, right-click the raft icon, select properties, click beta tab, enable beta participation. But it will re-download the game.
oh right, yeah, let's not do that because
Yeah.
you know.
I don't know why it would need to do that. That was like from a year ago when I first started. So
Especially because we've had it working. Like you know, I can invite Steam people. Settings always.
hang on a
messes with it.
second. Maybe if I go to my settings, see if my Steam account is linked. Maybe you can invite me that way.
Because if you do have a Steam account linked, then I can invite you. I think we have to be friends on Steam.
Yeah, but we can add each other on Steam.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not opposed to the idea. No, I have to have it like that. There is a shark movie called Sharks of the Corn, which is a 1.9 star rating. presumably based on the seminal movie Children of the Corn movie book, I guess. Children of the Corn. A very quick Google says you do have to be friends on the same platform.
No, because we weren't friends before and I could still join.
There seem to be no resources at all on this island.
I take it it's the same. Oh, I need the friend code for you
Hang
from
on.
Steam.
Hang on. Let me just get out of the water so that I'm not drowning while I look at my friend code. Right. Looking up friend code. Right, just put that out of the way. So, friends. Nope. What's going on? Why am I? Okay. Steam has gone a bit weird. And I now have like a black square in the middle of my screen. What? What is going on?
I don't know.
Everything has frozen. Yay!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
PTP issue, yeah. So things are. The problem is normally me, right? So everything has frozen here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reboot the whole thing and see if that fixes it.
Okay.
Because oh no, is it back? Is it back? It's back, but my character's dying. Which is a problem. Let's see if we can get back to the raft before he does die. I don't know how far I swam from the raft. Each player must own their own separate copy of the game, which we do. Host the game by loading the world with a friends join checked. Your friends can then join via Join World tab, your friends list, or an invite link. Yes, which is how we've done it in the past. Is that we get a world code. Half there, okay. But I just need to get back to the raft before my character dies, and then I will reboot the whole lot and find out why. This, wow, hang on, wow, I get subs, thank you. Thank you, Anonymous, who has just offered 2 subscription to the community. Thank you very much. That's incredibly kind of you. I will. I'm going to park my character so that they can eat, and I will give you a proper thank you. Hi, Bruce. That was a shark to the face. That was kind of a jump scare because I wasn't really paying attention. Let's go up here. The food is up here. Eat the mackerel. Yay! Okay, so look at that. I am no longer dying of. Bruce, get off the raft. Get off. It's not yours. Right. Right. Damn it. Right. The game has frozen. Right. Okay. File not found. Okay. Cool. Right. save world. Exit, exit. I've not frozen, but the game has frozen. Right, okay. So if I go here, and then if I go over here, click this. Where's that? Right. I mean, it's not often that I have this level of issue. The issue is probably me. Now I'm going to try and do exit that, exit that. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I mean, I have my network connection seems to be nice and stable. I'm using the right version of Steam. That one. Let's try switching versions of Steam. Wine has decided to open in the background, which is unusual. So at least I'm moving. Right, anonymous gifter, thank you very much for the donation subs. This is, I'd love to say this is not typically how the stream goes, but it is actually typically how the stream goes. But thank you very much for your support. All of that support goes to supporting this channel, to enable me to do things like maybe one day buy a grown-up computer. It helps us be able to purchase games and kind of bring this to you. We do this because we enjoy it, and that kind of stuff really helps us to be able to continue to bring these shows to you. So thank you very much for that, despite the weird issues that we are having this week, which could be anything, absolutely anything, up to and including that that everything's overheated. So, but we will find out whether or not we can fix any of that, and maybe get like 11 minutes or something in. So let's have a look.
It's fine if not. Don't worry.
Is Steam going to decide that it wants to load? Such an odd issue. So there comes Steam. Steam is coming up. There's nothing sort of, I haven't got anything weirdly running in the backgrounds that would suggest that it's not going to work. Okay, let's try. So we're going to launch Raft, and I'm going to go and find out what is the matter with the dog. Again, 1 second, folks.
Of 4 times. That's not a good I need to find out what's going on. I clearly wasn't on the place. Well, let me add.
I mean, I think that all in its own. Here's a llama, there's a llama, and another little llama. Fuzzy llama, funny llama, llama, llama. Cheesecake llama, tablet brick,
Okay.
potato llama, llama.
Still singing the llama song in the background. That was quite disturbing. Those are things, by the way, folks, that you can in fact redeem for your very self. Is if you do.
I've added you as a friend on Steam. I managed to set you up.
Oh, excellent. So, friends. Wait while everything loads. Yes, I know that if we were professional streamers, we would have done this before, but
To be fair, I was late and I didn't know if I was going to be able to join.
Secretary Daniels, pending request, accept. Okay, cool. Right. So that's that. Raft is loading. You're probably going to want to watch. Be a bit weird if I didn't fix that. Let's just open that. Let's choose that. Let's choose that. There we go. Raft is loading. Maybe we'll get to streaming, folks.
Hooray!
Let's find out. Okay, so let's make this. Raft is built by Valcar. It is a cool looking raft. I'm not sure how functional it is, but it is cool. Load world, cross play, friends can join. Usual password, load. All right. So, let's find out if this works. So let's dive into Raft again. I mean, at least the stream has stayed up ultimately.
Oh yeah.
You know. So I've just had a notice on Twitch, which I think is hilarious. It's just gone, only 15 more subs to go to 20 subs. Yes, I know. How is that helpful? How is that helpful? Do I gain something at 15 subs that I don't get otherwise? It's just Twitch is a very odd place. I know that what it's trying to do is to encourage me to be a big streamer. But I don't think that's going to happen, folks. You know, I've been 8 years on the platform, and I'm still only averaging 6, and most of you are no. So I can't imagine that breakout success is going to happen. Still no crossplay. Let's see. Social. You are still not on my friends list.
That is probably because... What's so weird? I don't understand. Oh well, just keep playing, it's fine. We'll see
Yeah,
if we
you
can figure it out
gain
next
50.
week.
What is going on? It's just one of those nights. Right.
It is, it just doesn't want to work. It's like one of the last times you played it, and me and Malk kept dying from the game because it kept crashing on your end.
Well, yes, I have at least upgraded since then. So, we've turned everything into ingots. Well done, us. Right. I'm not seeing any metal short of attempting the island, but what I can do is I did notice that there were trees. So, if I made an axe, I need a plank, a stone, and a rope. Do I have planks? Yes, we have planks. Do I have a stone? I'd be very surprised if I don't have a stone. Stone. I have 3 stones, but where are the rest of the stones? I need 6 planks. Okay. Some rope. Quickly. Planks. Craft. Put the planks back where they should be. Rope. And scrap metal goes in here. Look, see, I know this system. Honest.
I mean, I'm still watching a stream.
I mean, look, there it is, right? So if I hit that, it should appear here. And doesn't. And I don't know whether or not they've moved it somewhere.
No, I don't think they moved it. I think it would have been in an update, but they haven't updated the game, so... Unless there is an update available.
Zaki commentary instead. Apparently, Zaki commentary instead. Bruce! Stop that.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're just gonna get my commentary of every time Zen decides to be stupid about it.
I have only done the one stupid thing, which was head off swimming without eating. Bruce!
Yeah, well done. It's so weird because I can find my other friends on Steam and my Xbox, but I can't find you.
I mean, my settings are set to be like friends with everybody. Where are you going without food, Nissig?
I can't find.
don't point out the obvious to me.
I can only find like your Xbox account. That's it.
My Xbox account. What's my Xbox account?
I don't know, but I know it's clearly you just judging from the profile picture.
Oh. Yay, I guess. Oh,
It might be your Microsoft account, to be fair.
Yeah, I suppose I do have. I haven't used it. I suppose I use it for Minecraft.
Yeah.
Oh. Apparently I am hungry. Look, I have a raw beetroot in my inventory. That counts as food, right?
Yeah, kind of. I know it's clearly you because the profile picture is essentially a unicorn and very purple pink hair.
Yeah. That's me. That's. Why can't I cut any of these trees?
Because they're not trees you can cut. There are some trees you could probably cut.
Okay, I object to the notion that there are only some trees that I can cut. I'm also collecting wild berries and they're not showing up in my inventory. Zen needs to eat real food. Zen also needs to eat real food, but Raft is more important. And bonk. Okay, that's not a real tree. Oh, now I need to drink. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around and go back and get water.
I'm gonna join on my phone.
Like, why would...
I'm gonna restart my console.
Okay. I still don't have... Do a self-care. a self-care... Go on.
Find you Steam through my Xbox. That way we have a solution to the problem if it happens again next week.
Well, yes. Lead by example. Hydrate or die straight. Ooh. That's awful. Why would you want to die straight? I don't. Do you know what? I don't think my character's going to get back to the raft. You know.
Are you serious?
I'm just watching it kind of all those bars run down, and I am quite away from the raft because we parked for some reason in the middle of the ocean rather than right up close.
Well, that's the only way we can actually park, really.
Let's see. Am I going to make it before I run out of food? Oh, every time Zen doesn't hydrate, we should zap him with a cattle prod. He'd remember then. Cattle prods? No drink, zap. That's a bit of an escalation, don't you think, Charlia? To go straight for cattle prods. Bruce, stop that. I don't have time for your nonsense. Right, now all I've got to do is remember which sides the cups are on. Yay! I got it right. Now all I've got to do is get some food. I object to the idea that you can't just cut every tree. That's... like, what is the point of that? Bruce! Stop it! Miss Polly, I heard cattle prod. Hi, Miss Polly, welcome to the stream. Yes, Charlia is suggesting that if I don't listen, that I should be zapped with a cattle prod. I object wholly that premise. One, that I don't listen, because, you know, I'm fairly certain I don't need to listen. And two, that I should be hit with a cattle prod. Like, a cattle prod is kind of excessive. Really, I feel. Right, there we are. If I have one more, then right. So my character is now fully fed and watered. But Not healed, but, you know, that's okay, right? Well, that's a bit of a predicament. It does the job with impeccable accuracy, through though in a timely fashion. Yes, but the thing is that I don't want to be hit with a cattle prod. I feel that me being hit with a cattle prod is excessive. Bruce. Oh no. 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 Oh no.
Please don't die then.
Let's get out of the water. Ah. That was a bit close.
Just a bit.
No walk rounds. I can't see him, so I don't know where he is. Absolutely, it was a mistake. Hey, I don't know how far inland he goes. So if I can just sort of bounce like this, as though I'm not actually in the water, take advantage of this hill, maybe I'll be okay. I don't think many people want to be zapped, but once or twice might fix the problem. It's not. It's not. No, look, I don't agree. Right. If I pick up wild
I'm kind of
berries,
siding with you because it might not fix the problem. It could make things worse.
yeah, you know, like avoidance. Why? Where are these wild berries going?
In your notebook.
Oh, are they going to the notebook?
Yeah, there's a reason for it.
Oh, okay.
To get certain blueprints to go forward, you need the blueberries to distract a mama bear.
Oh.
She's like the boss of that island.
All right.
But you can kill her, in theory. I watched Paranoid Chicken do it. He did it single-handedly. It'd probably be easier if you had more people to do it, though.
What are we avoiding? Well, at the moment we're avoiding a bear.
You're avoiding multiple bears, because there's a lot of bears on the island.
There's a multiple bear. Multiple bears. That's less good. What I'm actually here to do is to...
Do the sweet net.
Do the sweet net. No, I'm here to get wood. That's... Because if I get wood, then hopefully the wood will respawn. Pick up the honeycomb, run away.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, and... No, that was too soon. Here we go. Run away. Now I'm being chased by the bear because I have some honeycomb.
No, it's just because you were too close to the bear.
Running. I can hear it right behind me. I'm just gonna run away.
It will catch up to you eventually, or it might just stop because it gets to it. Nope, it's still following you.
Yep. Yeet! Oh no!
Don't. Zen. And I can't even save you either.
I mean, on the plus side, the world is saved. Exit game, no. World saved, good. So I can surrender and respawn.
But you lose, like, all of your inventory.
Only 2/3 of it. And I haven't got a lot in it.
But if you haven't got a lot of it, I'm pretty sure it's all of it.
Nah, I'll be fine. Let's see what we lose. Beers are love. Beers are love. Haha! We kept 1 honeycomb.
Nice.
So, I'm going to go research the honeycomb. And then hopefully we will get a way of distracting the bear. Bruce, stop it. So nope, but get out of the water. So we have stuff we can learn. One of which the things we can learn is a honey jar.
Yes.
So we have researched honey. Bee jar.
Yep.
How do we get a bee jar?
That's why you need the sweep net to capture the bees.
Sweep nets. Do we have a sweep net? Headlight. Honey jar. Taste yummy, can be used to create biofuel. All right, so we absolutely need to go back and get 6 honeycombs. Let's see.
If you could get, well, we could get more bees on the next plot island, to be fair. But just get as many bees as you can, because then we can make multiple beehives.
Yes,
will make
but I
it
have to get
so
a
much
bee
easier.
first, and
Yes,
I
you
don't.
do.
I'm not seeing a way to get a bee.
You need the sweep net.
So I
Tools?
can make a net launcher.
No. Go to tools. Go to tools.
Tools.
Tools. You're a weapon. Right, it's at the bottom. Sweep net under shark bait.
Oh. Ah,
That one.
that one.
Yes.
Right. So.
You also
Fine.
got to bear with me. I'm working on a delay on your stream, so I have to wait a bit longer.
So, first thing is make some vine goo. Let's do that.
Yeah.
All right. And we have just enough woods. Got 6 rope.
I thought you already made a sweep net.
I haven't.
Is it not anywhere? Oh,
We don't.
I think you said it last week, but I don't know if you actually knew what that was.
Got glass. Well, the thing is if it's in somebody's inventory, then it won't be accessible.
That's fair.
And if Elusive has done what Elusive normally does, which is leave stuff in his inventory.
I only leave stuff that is literally just my tools.
Right, I'm just gonna make some more vine goo because we're running low.
Also, before the stream ends, do you want to see the raft I made with Nithzig and Paranoid Chicken?
Well, I mean, I think we'll have to do that after the stream because I have no way of showing anybody on the stream. So we need a bolt. What do I need for a bolt? Oh, I've made a bolt. Excellent. Right. So let's put all of that back. Rope back. Did I make the sweep net? There we go. Made the sweep net. Right. So put this back here. Put that back in there. All right, we are really running low. I think you should swap crate inventories, as in just randomly. So they don't match with their names.
Charlia, please, bestie, can we not? Because it's me that has to end up dealing with it with temporary bliss.
Hey, look, I suggested we just build a tower of all of the chests in the center of the raft while everybody wasn't here.
Yes, but that's also a waste of stuff then, and resources.
Well, I was going to gather the resources, and kind of, you know, do it that way. You know, yeah, it is unfair to burn through the resources just to troll people. funny though. Oh, thought he was dead then. He's not looking well, bless him. I don't have any planks. Right, food is going to be an issue, I think. Let's take you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. 4 fishes. Empty your inventory.
You know what's so weird is that I'm on the save I've been playing with Nithzig and Paranoid Chicken, and I did the default thing of like code and stuff like that. I've got a code.
You have a code.
Yeah, on my game I've got a code for some reason, but on yours for some reason you don't get a code.
Who knows? Who knows? I will have to look into it when I'm off stream, see whether or not there is some sort of update that I haven't done.
I mean, Steam just did an update for me, so it could be just Steam.
Yes, it could very well be that my Steam is lagging a version or 2 behind, and Xbox is real picky about that. Right, so I've got a sweep net, and we're going to go get a bee. Is that how this works?
Okay, so yes, so when you equip the sweep net, you got to find, you know where you found the honey clusters?
Yeah.
So there'll be a swarm of bees that are quite obvious around them, and you just got to sweep the sweep net when they get close to you. But be careful, the bees do sting.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I thought I'd tell you that bit, because that's me being nice.
All right. So if I die, I think what I will do is rather than lose the sweep net, we will call the stream. So we know that there's a bear down here.
There's going to be a bear down most areas, to be fair.
Okay, so I can see the bees. Oh, no, 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 no. Bad bear. Bad bear.
Are you okay,
that.
Desmond?
Go away, go away. Ah! Stay away! Where's the water? No! See, if you turn your back on him, that's when the problem comes. No! Splash!
Now you got to deal with Bruce.
Okay. Right. So, I now need to make it back and get a spear.
Yes.
Alright, let's go get a spear. I'm really good at this, folks. If I had noticed that the spear was going to run out, I probably would have made another one. But now I have to make it back to the raft without dying to Bruce. And I don't know at what point does the bear's HP restart?
I don't think it restarts at all.
Because if that's the case, then I could make a spear and go back and try that again. Because I got 3 good hits in and only got hit twice.
Did you get a metal spear?
No, I didn't get a metal spear. I'm not trusting me with a metal spear.
Well, it's going to take a lot longer. You might want to make a couple of spears then.
I might not be able to make a spear at all. Spear. Weapons. Okay, so I can make a wooden spear.
Nice.
But my options are wooden or metal. So, which is 2 metal ingots and a bolt. The thing about, oh, okay. Well, here's the fun. I need 6 wood. We have 4 wood. So that's
You know what would
quite...
be, what would have been handy is if you made a tree, a large plant crop, because then you could have planted trees and gotten wood from that.
I didn't know that we could do that.
Yeah, you can. And the birds don't bother the trees, so they could go outside.
Okay. So next stream, large plant needs fresh water. Go get some fresh water on those potatoes. We're going to need to do that. So how much do we need for a large crop farm? Can't we just build one? Bird's nest
10 wood.
recycler. 10 wood.
Yeah.
We don't have 10 wood. I do
Nope.
have an axe, but the last time I went for wood, I died. 10 wood, 6 nails, and 1 bolt. We can make the raft smaller, I guess. How are we doing? Right. Let's put the potatoes in the food chest, and then we will make one last desperate attempt and try and get some wood, so that actually we are not going to take the sweetener, because we are out of resources. We are just doing a wood run, because I don't know at what point the wood respawns. But hopefully, if I go and get some wood, then the next stream I won't get shouted at too much, because that's how that's going to go, folks.
Yeah, it will.
So let's go and see. So not all of these trees can be chopped down, and there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason which ones can be chopped and which ones can't. Now I'm kind of hoping that the bear has gone back up. Yeah. Okay. So we can't chop this one. We can't chop that one. Can't chop that one. Checking all of the trees down here just in case. That one. Not that one. Not that one. Okay. Not that one. Because obviously, worst case scenario, we have to take the boat, the raft, back out to get wood. So I'm going to go this way. So we know that the other way there is a bear. And yes, I can hear the bell, but I'm not doing anything about it. because that sounds like plot. And we aren't doing plot. Not you. Not you. Are none of these trees choppable? Not you. Not you. Not you. Have I gone in a circle?
It's very confusing, to be fair.
Oh, I mean, like I am so bad at maps.
Well,
This
honestly,
is
we got lost trying to find the mama bear for the plot storyline. So don't stress too much about it. We got lost as well.
I have one of the things that I find the most frustrating is playing games. I mean, Raft is okay because you know the map itself is quite small, but something that has a large map. How are none of these droppable? With no kind of map that you can check or read or any of that, where you're meant to just kind of you know, learn by passing. This is bananas. Aha! Found one, 2, 3, and a birch seed. Okay, 7. Let's see, will it let do? Can I do the last? Can I do this one? No. There's a birch seed and 7. Do we have? Ah, excellent. Now we do have 10. So we've got enough to make our large crock pot. Now all we have to do is get back and not die. Which, you know, is easier said than done. All right, so we're going to go. If you're wondering why don't decide that you need water now. Don't do that. Why can't I refill my cup from the rain? Like, it's raining. I have a cup. Other games let me do such sensible things. Where's your bottle? I don't know, Nissig. I made a bottle for Elusive and then didn't make myself one. So let's see how close we can get. Those look like beehives. So I know that there's falling damage, but is there falling damage if we fall into the water? Okay, that's a bit high, so we can't go that way. Stop making such a meal of it. Let's see, can we make it? I thought you had one. I do occasionally do these things. I'm on the wrong side of the island.
So it's 25 past 10, so I'm going to call it a night. So.
Okay, you do that, and we'll see whether or not I have made it back before I die, which is not looking likely.
No, I don't think it is, not going to lie.
But if I can get somewhere where people can find me, then at least I will have the wood that we need and the birch seed. So, good night, Zaki. Look after yourself.
Good night, Zaki Blade Daniels. Bye.
Bye. All right, here we go. Cough, cough, splutter, splutter. So it's off to our right is a plot beach, so we're not going there. Which means that where we want to go is past this tree and down. Sadly, you can't drink seawater. The game just won't let you. You know, even though to dehydrate this quickly is a problem. Like all of these people seem to have more of a problem. Let's see. Is this gonna? Excellent. Okay, so round we go. We have finally started taking damage. So we do need to keep kind of close to the edge to avoid Bruce attacks. And I don't know how far away we are from the raft. And it looks like we're about to run out of food. So let's see how close we get. It's quite nerve-wracking, this sort of, you know, don't die running out of water and food. And there goes the food. And of course, with the both of them out, that health bar, can you see it? It's just emptying. So I need, oh, there we go. The health has kind of started to drop. I'm just hoping I can get somewhere where they can find me. Because that's not looking good. There's a tiny bit of health. Let's see. Oh, no. I was hoping I could get to that section. So I can surrender and respawn. But I think what we're going to do is actually call it there, because I think it is 10:30. And I quite like the idea that we're going to start and they're going to have to just kind of come and get me. That's just how that's going to work. Now, next week, actually, I think I might be on my own next week, actually, because I mean, whether or not any of you are here. Because next week, of course, is those of us that do Hero Fest. And I know that I might be around on Wednesday, but I think Elusive isn't. So we'll find out whether or not we're around. So some of you I will see in person. And for those of you that watch the stream that don't do the fest thing, I will see. I may be online next Wednesday. Excuse me. But I won't be, and I may even be the Wednesday after. So I don't know what happened to there. But I do know what happened. The computer decided that what I really wanted to do was minimize the page, whereas what I was trying to do was to see who was on, so I could work out who we're going to go raid. So let's see who have we got. Let's wait for all that to load up. Bum, bum, bum. So we are going to go off and raid Steam. No, what I said was Steam might be missed. So I'm hoping to be here next week, and I'm hoping to be here the week after, but a lot of that will depend on how much energy Fest takes out of me. So if I am here next week, it will be slightly later because I will be doing bedtime. Whereas normally on days like this, Rosalind does bedtime. But I will do bedtime, and then the following week will entirely depend on how exhausted I am. and if I have it, I will be online. I might just set the server up and let them play. So we're going to go off and raid Zagams, whose tag says date everything. It's functionally so that we can raid somebody. And it has. I apologize for the slightly scrappy stream tonight, but I hope you've all had fun anyway. And I look forward to seeing all of you here next week. And some of you I might even see in person, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of you. So look after yourselves, and whatever you're doing, remember that you out there are awesome. Okay, I've been Zen. You've been awesome. Good night. Good night.